Hi, welcome back to Family and Fit, where we talk fitness and how to integrate it in your busy lifestyle. So today is going to be the 1 year, 9-month transformation. I've been in the bulk for about 6 weeks. In my last video, which would have been a month ago, I had been in the bulk 2 weeks. My transformation videos and my bulking and cutting didn't really align with each other because I was trying to do things on my month milestones, and it just wasn't really working out with the way I was cutting, the way I was feeling about myself and whatnot. So I had to adjust accordingly, and it didn't allow for my cut and bulk to align exactly with my milestone. So where do I currently feel I'm at with my physique? To be honest, I feel like I look better than I've ever looked. I feel way better than when I was cutting. Like I said, it's been 6 weeks, and I can just feel my overall muscles filling out. I feel almost just as lean. Like I might have been slightly more lean. As far as body fat percentage, I think my percentage is the same, but I think I also have gained some fat. I think my muscles have just filled out more, and I have, there's more water retention there now, and so therefore I'm able to look fuller, and therefore my body fat percentage is, the ratio there actually has not changed of, fat to lean muscle mass ratio. Now if you throw water in there, because some of my lean muscle mass ratio, some of the increase in it's probably been because of water and just overall being refueled with nutrients and whatnot. But yeah, feeling really good about where I'm at right now. Feel way better than when I was in a cut. I felt like crap when I was in a cut. I don't think I'm there yet. Feeling like crap when I was in a cut just because I was basically struggling with feeling too skinny. Like I felt like all my gains were just going away. And even though I didn't get that lean, my body was still reacting as if I was like super lean, at least in my perspective. Psychologically, I was being messed with a lot as far as feeling like super flat. Like I said, I felt like I was losing all my gains. Felt like it just wasn't worth it. I felt too drained and too deprived. And I'm going to go ahead and wait till next year to get even more shredded. So like year after year, I'm going to attempt to get more shredded. Well, the reason why I'm not going to get as shredded as I can be every single year is because as you get further and further in your fitness journey and as you gain more muscle mass, you're going to be able to carry around more body fat, yet your body fat percentage will be lower because you'll have more muscle mass to balance out the lean muscle mass to fat ratio. And that's where essentially your fat percentage comes in. So I'm going to go ahead and just get into it. I'm going to flex out for you guys. Let me know if you have any questions of anything else. I did go up also. I went up about 5 pounds in weight as soon as I went back into a bulk. I wasn't discouraged really about that at all because I anticipated at bare minimum a 2 to 3 pound jump just from more water retention and just being more full throughout the day. And then I probably gained a few extra pounds that I may not have necessarily gained. But then again, I think also when you go into a cut and you're lifting hard, especially in the beginner stages, you may get to a point where you're not gaining any more muscle, not gaining any more weight. But as soon as you go into a bulk, it's like your body knows a trigger to say, hey, I need to gain as much muscle as I can right now while I got food because I need that muscle. And so I think there's some type of a trigger that goes on in your body that makes you just gain muscle at a ridiculous rate. Because like I said, I honestly don't feel like I've gained as much lean muscle mass in this past month than I have the whole entire time I've been lifting. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it. I'm going to flex out for you guys, and yeah. Let me know what in my physique, like what you think I should improve on. Currently, I'm focusing on my traps, just because I want massive traps. I'm focusing on my biceps because my biceps are lagging. And then also I'm focusing on my shoulders just because I feel like they're one of my more dominant features genetically. So I want to kind of, multiply on that. And when I say I'm focusing on those muscle groups, I'm focusing on those muscle groups as a extra day, as a auxiliary day where I'm doing isolation movements. I'm still taking majority of my workouts and doing compound movements. I just overall think they're king, and also I want to have the overall physique as if I do a lot of compound movements. I don't want to have necessarily a bodybuilder physique where I have certain body parts that may look a little bit awkward because they're just like way bigger than what they should be. Something you couldn't accomplish really by doing a compound movement. But overall, I'm feeling really good about my physique. Just every bit of it. I might have slightly lost cut lines, but it's like almost so negligible that like I just feel so much better right now. I got a video coming out here soon, so make sure to hit that subbular button. It's gonna basically be going over, just like not giving up and whatnot, because like, especially whenever you're going through like a cutting phase, like there was times where I was like, man, why am I even lifting? Like I don't even look like I lift. But now that I've like started eating again, I've pumped back up. Now, also, if I didn't go into that cutting phase, I wouldn't be as lean as I am right now, and I also wouldn't feel near as good about my physique. So there's that caveat where you have to balance out. You can't just keep bulking. You can, you can keep bulking for, a few years or something like that and get really big, but then through that couple of years, you're probably not going to look all that great unless you're doing a very, very close lean cut where you're like every single day you're like 250 calories above your maintenance or 150 calories above your maintenance, and you're just taking it super, super slow with your bulk. Then you can kind of maintain a lean physique, but you still need to have a time period where you reset and kind of drop off a few pounds of fat. That way you can go back into lean bulking. If not, after the end of the 2 years, you're going to have like 50 pounds to lose. But yeah, let me know. Go ahead and check out one of my other videos. Maybe check out last month's video and see what you think of how I progressed over the past month. Like I said, I think at least me, psychologically, I feel like I made tremendous results. I think absolutely the best results I've made in my entire fitness journey. Feeling super excited about it. Let me know if y'all are in a bulk or in a cut, what y'all got going on. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Thanks for sticking around. Bye.